up, Wolfpack? Jasmine Supreme here.
Hey, it's Anaje Crump.
This week we have a look at the Paulding Film Festival that we took part in.
A look at theater's new performance, Back to the 80s.
And so much more.
All that in 20 seconds.
If you didn't notice, there was no live stream last week, and we had many questions as to why. Students from the Wolfpack News and ABTF classes have been hard at work for the past 2 weeks creating films for the Paulding County Film Festival. Students were able to choose from an array of genres, including documentaries, drama, comedy, thrillers, and many more. The film festival is a big opportunity for our film students as it challenges their storytelling skills with required props, locations, and lines of dialogue they have to use in their short story. Cole Tratrell is one of the many students that have participated in the festival. We asked him some questions to learn a little bit more.
I think I'm pretty excited just because it's like an opportunity to be able to put something out there. You know, I've liked doing film for a while now, and it's just it's nice to have like a chance to be able to just make something and actually have a chance for people to actually be able to like watch it in a theater with other people and like see their reactions to it. It's just it's a really cool experience. I think my favorite part is just being able to like get together and actually do something like that just feels like productive with some of my friends. It's like a really different experience to be able to, it's on a smaller scale, you know, but it feels cool to just be able to do that with some of your friends and share that kind of passion with other people. 100%. I definitely would suggest other people to come and do it. It's a fun experience. It's fun to see your film up on a big screen with other people in the room. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend it.
Now to Lucas Jewell with the Pack Sports.
Welcome back to In the Den. I'm your host, Lucas Jewell, and I've got your weekly updates on all of your favorite Pack sports. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with some basketball news. Our Lady Pack basketball team is still the #1 team in the state after cruising to a 69-54 win over Campbell in the Final Four. The girls had 36 rebounds, 13 assists, 11 steals, and 2 blocks, all while shooting 42% from the field, 36% from 3, and 76% from the free throw line. Both Callie and Kenzie Hinkson scored 17, while Morgan Landrum dropped 16 and some huge rebounds down the stretch. The girls have now won 10 straight games, with every game being a double-digit defeat. The win moves the girls to 29-2 on the season. The Lady Pack will now turn their attention to the state championship game. They will face Grayson for the second time in 3 years as they played the Rams in the 2024 final. However, this time they're set on a different outcome. The girls are led by 3 members of the All-Region 5 team, sophomore Kenzie Hinkson, junior Callie Hinkson, and junior Morgan Landrum. The championship game will take place at the Macon Coliseum with tip-off set for 5:30. Please make sure to head to Macon this Saturday to cheer on the girls as they look to bring home North Paulding's second state championship ever. If you cannot attend the game, it will be televised live on Georgia Public Broadcasting as well as streamed at gpb.org/sports and NFHS network. Our baseball team is on a heater. They have won 5 in a row and 11 of their last 12. In their last game, the Wolfpack took down the Lovett Lions 8-3. The Lions opened the scoring in the bottom of the first thanks to 2 doubles. They added 1 run in the second, making the score 3-0. The boys did not quit though. They flipped the game on its head in the top of the 6th, scoring 7 runs on 7 hits to take the lead. The biggest blow in the inning was a triple by Kellen Hoffman that drove in 2. Pitcher Jackson Faust earned the win for the Wolfpack. The pitcher surrendered 1 hit and 0 runs over 2 innings, striking out 3 and walking 2. The boys piled up 13 hits in the game. Jackson Crancer led the way with 3 runs batted in. The outfielder went 2 for 3 on the day. J.R. Hoffman added 3 hits and 3 at-bats, and Bryce Davis and Lawson Sheffield each collected multiple hits for the Wolfpack. Next up, the guys will face Marietta right here in the Den, with first pitch set for 5:55. Make sure to show up, show out, and be loud to cheer on the guys. The track team will have their next meet next Wednesday, March 18th at Allatoona High School. Events start at 5. Be sure to head out and support all of our track athletes. Both boys and girls soccer teams will play Woodland High School next Tuesday, March 17th, right here in the Den. The girls will kick off at 7:30 while the boys will begin at 5:30. Head over to the field and support both of our soccer teams. After stumbling a little through their first few games, the girls lacrosse team is back on track. They're on a 2-game winning streak after demolishing North Cobb 19-1. The girls are now ranked 1st in the region and 22nd in the state. They will look to keep their streak going as they face Johns Creek High School next Tuesday, March 17th at 6. Our boys lacrosse team is just as hot. After a disappointing loss to start the season, the boys have won 7 in a row. They are also the #1 team in the region and 11th in the state. In their last game, they crushed North Cobb 12-2. They will travel to Marietta High School next Tuesday for their next game. The girls golf team will travel to Columbus for the 29th annual Maple Ridge Junior Girls Classic this Saturday, March 14th, with tee time set for 2. Be sure to head over and support the girls. The tennis team will travel to Walton High School next Tuesday for their next match. It will be their second to last region match before the region tournament. Be sure to head over and root for our tennis boys and girls. And that's all the latest Pack Sports news for this week. Come back next week for more news, and as always, go Pack. Now back to Anaje.
This week we interviewed Deidre Palmer, who plays Corey Palmer Sr. in the spring musical Back to the 80s. Back to the 80s tells the story of the senior class of William Ocean High School as remembered through the eyes of now 30-something-year-old Corey Palmer. Teen Corey is madly in love with Tiffany Houston, one of the coolest girls in the school, but she's too busy mooning over Michael Feldman, who is athletic and considered one of the cool guys. This musical is high energy and sure to bring back the vibes of the 80s. Be sure to go see the show on April 24th at 7 p.m. and April 25th at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Go support our theater students.
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's costumes because we're all in charge of buying our own for this show. And since it's the 80s, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are looking forward to it as well.
This week we have a new and improved version of our segment Nailed It. It's a show where 2 students try to draw something from just their memory. This week we have 2 members of the news crew participating. Let's check it out.
What's up, Wolfpack?
I'm James Soriano.
And I'm Max Allen. And today we're going to be drawing Wolfie, the wolf mascot, as a leprechaun. Ooh. And yeah, we're going to have 5 minutes to draw Wolfie, and let's see who's better. Maybe the best person.
Alright, I'm about to put 5 minutes on the timer, okay you guys?
Okay. Well,
I tried.
yeah, I think we both tried.
Yeah.
Yours look lovely, Jaden. I love it. Thank you. I love that. So that's it for a new installment of Nailed It. And we drew a little Wolfie dressed as a leprechaun. So, like always, that's a wrap, Wolfpack.
If you plan on taking the SAT or ACT, make sure to register for one of the dates on your screen. Below there are the registration deadlines. To register for the SAT, go to www.collegeboard.org and use the school code 110965 to sign up. To register for the ACT, go to www.act.org.
Books are currently $90 and available to order at yearbookordercenter.com. Using our school code 10449, make sure to buy your yearbooks.
Friday, March 13th, we had a digital learning day. Juniors and seniors had better things to do than their work. The annual prom festivities commenced. Come back for our next live stream to see what all went down.
Shorts of the Strength will be hosting a teddy bear drive from March 16th through the 20th. They are collecting any new or gently used stuffed animals to be donated to the Georgia Center for Child Advocacy. All donations are to be dropped off in the counseling office by the lunchroom. All donations are appreciated.
For the week of March 16th through the 20th, it will be Sources of Strength Week. They have dress-up days for each day of the week. Monday will be Matching Monday, so match with one of your positive friends. Tuesday is St. Patrick's Day, so wear green and thank a mentor. Wednesday will be Inside Out Day, so dress like an emotion from inside out to promote mental health. Tuesday will be Sports Jersey Day, so wear your favorite jersey to celebrate physical health. And finally, Friday will be Flip the Script Day, where you dress like your favorite mentor from North. Have fun dressing up.
Be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at NPHS_Wolfpack Productions and subscribe to North Paulding's YouTube page to get notified when we go live.
Well, that's all we have for this week, you guys. Hope you liked the episode.
That's right, and remember, prom is this Friday, so make sure to be safe, make good decisions, and have fun.
I know I will. And as always, that's a wrap, Wolfpack.